Good morning, we've just got to the Pokemon Park and we've gone to the forest and we've got a time slot for the Pikachu parade and what else we just get a time slot? The shop. But there is the playhouse. If you do get there early you don't have to have a time slot. afternoon, guys. We've just been to see Pika Sparks and then we've got drinks. We've got the Squirtle one, which is a lime crush one. And then we've got the Charmander one. The lime one's definitely better, but there's a parade on next, so we're going to go and see that. And there's no seats because it's extremely packed today. I would recommend if you do come to get the 8 passes because you do get access to more places in the park. You get to go and get pictures with Pikachu and Eevee. You get premium seats at the Pika Sparks show, and you get awesome free merchandise. So you get a free photo, and then you get a little bag and some stickers. I'm trying the spinach fries. Is it spinach?
Yeah. No cream cheese.
These taste like chips, really. And we've also got a waffle, but I can't eat because I'm allergic to nuts. We've just got back from Pokemon. I'm just going to do a quick run through. We got there at 9:30, which I would recommend that you do go half an hour before. The park comes at 10, but there was still a big queue. But once you're in, you kind of just get straight through. And you do need to be there quite early because when you do scan in, you then need to pre-book, such as if you don't have an Ace Pass, you need to book the Pika show. You can book the Playhouse where you can meet the characters. We didn't manage to get that, and we were there for 9:30 and got in at 10, but they literally sell out within minutes. So I'm assuming it's the first maybe few hundred people that get the tickets for those, or maybe even less, because they're time slotted throughout the day. You do need to book the Dasku shop, which is the main shop which you buy all the merch in. And there's other bits that you can book, like such as the parade if you don't have the Ace Pass. Obviously when you book the Ace Pass you can book the time that you want on the app when you go straight in, but then if you don't have the ticket you do need to book that. And I think you do get, we got premium seats, which I don't think you get the premium seats. I think you get the ones quite far at the back if you don't. And the show was really good. I don't really know what was going on most of the time, but from what I gather, Team Rocket take Pikachu's powers and then the other Pikachu's help. So there is a few Pikachu's in there, and I will upload some clips of the ending because you can't film in there. And then food and drink, it's just usual food and drink that you get in a theme park, not the best. I got the spinach fries because there was a lot of things with nuts in. I have an allergy to nuts, so it was quite difficult. And we did get the Charmander Ember's drink, which I think is like a strawberry boba tea. That was nice. And then Squirtle's water gun, which was like a lemony lime flavoured one. That one wasn't very nice. I would recommend the Charmander one. They did have a Bulbasaur one, which I want to say was kiwi, but I can't remember 100%. And then you get the little cookie to go on top of that. And then I did go to the merch shop and I spent roughly maybe £150. So I will go through what I bought. We got the Parade Pikachu, which was 3,500 yen. We got the Eevee with the Parade, and that was the same, 3,500 yen. And then we got some tops. This one has Pikachu and Eevee on the front, and then on the back it's got Pokepark Kanto and then a little thing, and that was 3,800 yen. I also got the other one, which I'll quickly open now. And this one's got the 3 starters. So it's got Squirtle, Charmander and Bulbasaur. And then that one is the back of that. We then also got the hoodie. So it's just plain on the back, and then it's got the Pokémon Kanto. And that one was 6,000 yen. But on this one, it did only do smalls in it, or childs. So I think maybe this big sizes sell out, so I'd maybe go straight away as soon as you get in. And then in one of the, like, in the Sledge Town, we got Marowak. And then just a little fridge magnet with Pokemon Kanto on. Also, with the Ace Pass, so you do get a wristband when you go in, and I think that's how they identify you throughout the day. And I think we paid about £80 each to get the Ace Pass, but I do think it is worth it, because with that you do get the free ride. So you get Pika Pika Paradise, which I will upload a clip now. The ride was fine, but his usual like Magic Carpet Dumbo type of ride, like kid ride. And then there was also VV Voyage, which was a carousel. But that was very cute, with like your pictures and stuff like that. And you do get those free. So you get you get a ticket each, and you do get those for free. And then the last thing, you do get photos with Pikachu and Eevee, and I think you can only get them if you've got the Ace Pass, because everyone seemed to have wristbands in when you go in, because they said it was like a secret area. But I definitely do think that was worth it, and I will upload some pictures of that. And you do get one photo. You get one photo. You do get one for each, so you get, you can choose which album you want, and then they put the picture in of the one you want, and then this is also the other album. You get one for each, but because me and Mum went, we got 2 of those. And then another free thing that I think everyone gets when you go into the Pokemon Forest, you get a little booklet, and it just tells you about the park. Also, with the Ace Pass, you do get a bag, so this is the front of it with the Pokeball, and then Jigglypuff is on the other side, and some stickers, and that's it. Well, would I say I wouldn't recommend not going, but I do think for how hard it is to get tickets, and if you're not, I think because some people are booking tickets, trying to get the tickets before booking a holiday, and I don't think it is personally worth it for the price tag. But I think if you are a Pokemon fan, it definitely is worth going to. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next